third question is, where am I? And where am I with respect to seasons? Now, if you're someone who is planning a move, you're changing locations, you're in transition, you're someone in transition, right? That's your season. You're in a transition season. Or let's say you changed work. You changed work and you are now in a new role, even if it's the same company, and you're still in the first 6 months of that role, meeting the people there, understanding the work, the expectations, your job description, you're still in transition. Or you're someone who is about to relocate to another city in the world, right? And you started moving your things, you started selling some things, packing some things. You are now in transition because you're one leg in one place and one leg out. So anytime you're one leg in a season or in a level or in a space, you are in transition. So you need to ask yourself, where am I? All right. Where am I with respect to my relationships? Where am I with respect to parenting or marriage? Where am I with respect to my work? Where am I with respect to my season? And I always say something about seasons when I talk to people. And that is this, that your seasons are tied to the expectations you should have of yourself. So what happens with a lot of us is when our seasons are changing, the expectations we have of ourselves don't change. But then that's not being fair. That's not being fair. You know how it is if you're a parent and you have a child that normally is very active, and you can send that child on so many errands because the child doesn't mind. The child loves it, right? When the child all of a sudden comes back from school and says something like, oh, I have a belly ache or my head aches or something like that, you don't expect the child to go on as many errands as the child would on a normal day, because you're like, oh, you're not just being your normal self right now. But we do the same for ourselves. We don't know when things have changed for us, and we are still expecting ourselves to do the same number of errands that we would do on a normal day. So where am I helps us to appreciate what expectation am I supposed to have of myself.